Alright, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick's on the Power, and welcome to another episode of Nick Strength and Vlogs. Thank you guys again for coming over here. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you guys come over here and watch these bonus videos. Make sure you give these videos a thumbs up because, again, this channel is not monetized, so YouTube is not pushing this out there like it would other videos that YouTube is making money off of. This is just for you guys that wanted some bonus content and wanted questions answered and behind-the-scenes type of stuff. So a question that I've been getting a lot from you guys after the Arnold Classic is, what is my opinion on other bodybuilding YouTube channels? I did an interview with RX Muscle at the Arnold Classic. I did an interview with Muscular Development at the Arnold Classic. So people were asking me, what do I think about these guys? Because I guess a lot of you guys view them as competitors to me, rivals to me, because we're all in the same kind of category. People think that we don't like each other. Now, I don't know how they feel about me, but as far as I'm concerned, I like all the bodybuilding channels, because the reason that I think it's good to have all these channels is because everybody brings something different to the table. I think Dave Palumbo is really good at the scientific stuff, diet and nutrition. He's been in this game for, 20, 30 years. So he knows what he's talking about when it comes to contest prep and the science behind, taking these drugs and all this kind of stuff that people are interested in hearing scientifically. So Dave brings that unique perspective to the table. So I do enjoy his channel. I think it's a good contribution to the bodybuilding industry. Like Muscular Development, for example, this is a company that's been around forever. It's more on the magazine side of things, kind of an old school bodybuilding media company. Then you've got channels like mine, or channels like Luimarco, that bring you guys the perspective on bodybuilding from a fan's perspective. We don't claim to be experts. We don't claim to be, bodybuilding gurus or diet contest prep guys. We're just fans like you guys that go to the gym, natural guys that are just fans of professional bodybuilding. So we offer you guys the perspective on bodybuilding coming from a fan's perspective. So I think it's good to have all these channels, and I've said this quote many times when people talk about having beef with other channels. I always say that all ships float in a rising tide. So it's good to have other channels in the same category as you. It's not a bad thing to have people that are making the same types of content. It makes you want to do better with your content. So I don't dislike Dave Palumbo. I don't dislike Muscular Development. I don't dislike Luimarco, even though Luimarco doesn't really make videos anymore. I like all these guys. I think it's good to have all these different perspectives in the industry. I mean, you can dislike me, you can dislike Dave, you can dislike Luimarco, or you can like me, or you can like Dave, or you can like Luimarco. You can like whatever channel you want, or dislike whatever channel you want. But I think there is value in having different perspectives coming from different people in different areas of the game. And I think having the perspective of a fan like me is what a lot of people want to see. So another reason why I wanted to make this video is I got a lot of messages after Dave Palumbo posted his video yesterday about the mandatory vacuum pose, where they had a panel discussion where essentially everybody on the panel was against a mandatory vacuum pose, and they were arguing against the vacuum pose in classic physique. And a lot of people were messaging me because Dave said in that video that he was going to have me on to defend the mandatory vacuum pose. So they thought there was some kind of beef between me and Dave because Dave was going to have 4 guys that were against the vacuum pose, and then only invited me, the one person that is in support of the vacuum pose. So it kind of looked like they were going to team up to make me look bad, which may have been the case, but I don't dislike Dave. I think that was a great discussion that they had in that video. I think the vacuum pose is a great topic. It's great to talk about classic physique because classic physique is so subjective, and everybody has their own different opinions on what classic physique is. In fact, when I did the poll on my channel, do you guys think the vacuum pose should be mandatory in classic physique? I think something like 85% of people said they thought that it should be a mandatory pose. And if you go on to Dave's video, there's a ton of people saying they don't think it should be a mandatory pose, and all the people on his panel said they don't think it should be mandatory. So nobody was even talking about the vacuum pose until I made that video, should it be mandatory? Now everybody in the industry is talking about it, and I think that's fantastic. I love to see the people that disagree. I love to see the people that do agree. That's what this whole thing is about. This new form of media that we have here on YouTube. It's not like the old kind of, magazines and, reading the newspaper and stuff where you can't give your feedback. Having these YouTube channels where these YouTubers have different opinions, it gives you guys the opportunity in the comment section to agree or disagree and voice your own opinion and participate in the conversation. That's the beautiful thing about YouTube. So again, to answer the question, how do I feel about other bodybuilding YouTube channels? I think there should be more. I think we should have more bodybuilding YouTube channels making the same types of content, talking about the same type of topics, and giving different opinions coming from different perspectives in different areas of the industry. I think that's the best part about what we have going on here on YouTube, is the opportunity for anybody to voice their opinion, whether you're a fan, whether you're an expert, whether you're an ex-pro bodybuilder. I think all in all of these channels, what it accomplishes is helping bodybuilding grow, helping bodybuilding fans have an outlet to speak their opinion, and just allowing people the opportunity to have a discussion on a larger scale. So to answer the question, I have no beef with any other bodybuilding channel. I enjoy the content that's put out by all these bodybuilding channels. Regardless of how they may or may not feel about me, I do enjoy the fact that we have so many options to go to if we want bodybuilding content. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Also, I'm going to be doing a Q&A on this channel later this week, so comment in the comment section below a question that you guys want me to answer in the upcoming Q&A. I'll try to get to as many of them as possible. I'll probably make it like an hour-long video and try to answer all your guys' questions. So again, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you have not already. Nick Strength and Power, signing out.